Hey everybody, Dr. Mo here, and I'm playing this new, fun, fantastic game called the Crackpet Show. You can see it in the background right now. It's an action-packed roguelite, shoot 'em up, set in an insane, bizarre game show which takes place after the apocalypse that, well, all humanity was destroyed. Okay, there's like mutated animals, and they begin to fill the void, colliding with each other with crazy guns, tons of perk upgrades, and shock-breaking gore, which is pretty sweet. Okay, and I mean, it really reminds me of Happy Tree Friends. I don't know if you ever watched Happy Tree Friends, but it really reminds me of Happy Tree Friends. And if not, you should definitely check it out after you play this game. It is available on Steam, and it's in early access right now, so that's pretty sweet. Also, just letting everybody know that this video is sponsored by Catapult. But back to the game. I mean, the Crackpet Show, it's going to be out in full release very, very soon, so make sure to stay tuned. But there's been tons of upgrades. I mean, I'm not even halfway through all the different chapters, and this is fantastic. Roguelite elements in the system of randomly generated loot, perks, layouts. I mean, you can play with your friends, you can play by yourself, up to 4 different players in co-op mode with remote play. I mean, this is awesome game. I mean, I definitely want to go through and play every single one, fight the bosses, collect everything, and basically, you know, destroy everything. I mean, there's even people in the sidelines that you could just take out, and that's pretty sweet. So definitely check it out. I got the link in the description below for the Crackpet Show. But yeah, check out the video. It's pretty sweet. So we got this right here, and I mean, literally look at all the different bullets and different things. I mean, I've been able to upgrade so many different weapons, and I basically am just shooting everything. I mean, look at all the people on the sidelines. You can actually destroy every single one of those people on the sidelines as well, which is even better. And you know, like, there's all these different kind of animals, but look, I mean, these are all people that after humanity is dead, right? The very beginning of the cutscenes, and so that way we get started playing the game.
After horrific events of apocalyptic proportions wiped out all of mankind, came the age of the Crackpets. Fluffy celebrity gladiators who battle live on TV. Ooh, ouch! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Contestants, do you have any last words? Then get ready to lock, load, and squeeze those udders. It's time to enter the Crackpet Show!
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started on this awesome tutorial. Basically, I'm just going to kind of fast forward through a lot of it so that way you can kind of see what's going on. It kind of teaches you how to use the keyboard in order to basically play this game. Now, you can use an Xbox controller. I did try that out, actually, and it's significantly easier. But either way, you can go through and learn how to do this with the keyboard. You can be able to pick up guns, put down guns, different things, upgrade your weapons, as well as you also have another sort of upgrade. But you can also see where, you know, you jump over stuff, and basically here is where you can get bandages and different things. You can actually destroy people that are in the crowds as well. And you also get sponsors, you can get new skins, you can get a bunch of upgrades later on. So basically what you're going to do is, in the actual game, you're going to start out and you're going to be able to like get sponsors, be able to select your different, you know, style game. If you want to be a medic, you want to be an engineer, you want to be a tank, or you want to be an assault rifle kind of guy, or, you know, be able to, you know, attack as fast as possible. So you get a lot of different options that are there, and then you get coins and points and stuff in order to upgrade all of your weapons to be able to basically destroy these monsters way before, you know, anything out there happens to you, and maybe you can save the world from giant toads, from rats, from all these other, you know, monsters here. We actually got one of the bosses called the Megatoad, and this Megatoad is, oh, he is evil. Alright, so you can see that I am actually fighting Megatoad the boss, and I got some awesome kind of tornado upgrade that I basically only had so many charges, but this is probably the best one that I've had so far, and that is how I actually beat the very first boss. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go back and show you what it looks like from the beginning of maybe like episode 2 or chapter 2, and I just got done dying from one of the bosses, or just from the level I didn't survive. You get episode 2 or chapter 2 is significantly harder, but this is the lobby here, and you can kind of go see where you could be a tank, medic, engineer, assault. You get to pick your own little weapons. You got skins, you got sponsors. You can go over and like buy things with tokens that are there. I'm going to be the medic because I feel like that's the one that I don't know. A shotgun seems pretty cool. All right, let's try this. All right, so I'm still in season 1. Okay, I mean like early access, early on, and it's kind of difficult, right? So I got a new perk here, big bullets, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So here's like the little maps, and you get to go back and forth, like which path do you want to choose. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start by looking at, let's see, it's a rat, and it looks like, is that a penguin? I think it's a penguin. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and try to get these rats and these penguins that are shooting us. You also have to be careful for things that are in the background. And then I don't even know what that thing is. It looks like it doesn't even have a head. It's definitely a mutation of some sort, but these are some evil animals. I mean, like, they're like monster evil animals, definitely Happy Tree Friend style animals here. And we're just gonna, I'm gonna try to avoid that. Okay, lots and lots of bullets, right? It's definitely shoot 'em up style. You just basically I am 1.5 hearts. There's a chance that I won't make it here, but we're gonna go ahead and get another upgrade. Okay, so I chose this one path, and I can only continue along the different lines, so I can't go back and forth. But if I beat this level, or this stage, then I am able to get a weapon. But as you see, I just got hit by that, and I only have 1 heart left, and like there's like those radars, you gotta be very, very careful not to even stand in them whatsoever, because they will cause a problem. Okay, stage cleared. I wish I had more health. See, this is why I should have picked the medic, because the medic, you're gonna have a little bit easier of a chance. You can kind of go through and look and see what weapon you want. Obviously, I'm going to go ahead and take this one, but here is an enemy. Now, the tougher enemies have like a little skull there, so you can say, hey, this is like legendary, right? Or it's harder than hard, and it's going to be more difficult. I basically just, died from touching him because I spawned, or he spawned and he hit me and I didn't have any life. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get the medic this time. And we're going to go back and do it all over again. Again, I could go back and play, like level 1, stage 1, whatever it is, chapter 1. Or you can play, chapter 2, which is the newest one. So that's what I'm doing right now. And the first level, or first one that you go to, you get to pick your perk. So make sure you get your perk here. And I am going to just go through here. So see here, you can go left and right, different paths, different things. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this path. See, I actually wanted to go a little bit easier of a route. Maybe I can go a little bit further here. And I'm here with Zach. I just kind of skipped over that level because that was an easy one. Zach, what do you think about this game? Do you like it? No, he's not in a happy mood right now. But we're gonna go ahead and let's see. I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna shoot myself with strength, and then pick up the bandage, so that way I can heal myself after that. And back onto a common stage here. So this one, like, if you see, there's actually like little things that can come up, like little spikes in that area. But my strength was so good that I just destroyed everything super fast. And then so now on this path, I can get a perk whenever I beat this level here. So basically what I'm going to do is go in here, and again, I got 2 hearts left. There's chances that you can like collect hearts whenever you like destroy stuff. I've had it happen a couple times. I don't know if it's like a non-stop thing. It happens all the time if there's criteria for it or what, but it does happen sometimes. Stress factor perk. That looks pretty cool. All right, and what is stress factor? I don't even know. Let's check it out. Let's see what it does. All right, so I'm gonna go down, and after receiving damage, your body materializes some of the stress build up. There you go. All right, so now I can pick item and go straight up, or I can go this way, and I can do path left, right. I'm gonna do this one, so that way I can go right. Try to get a little bit further. All right. So ooh, and let's see. So you gotta be careful. Actually, I think is this the only guy I got left? Okay, yeah, there we go. Stage cleared, and there. Let's see what perk I got. Force field. Okay, force field. Reminds me of Star Trek for some reason. I don't know. All right, so I could go to the shop, or I could go and face a harder version of the common stage. Doesn't always contain, an epic reward is what it says, or it doesn't that good of a reward, but there is that opportunity. So I created a force field, and it's down there at the bottom. I didn't even realize that. I thought maybe like I got to wear a force field. Like I'm thinking, even like World of Warcraft, you get to wear like a bubble or something. You get to do something like that. So let's see. I am about to die. I'm about to die. Oh, there we go. There we go. I died. All right, but as you can see, I have collected like points and coins and different things like that. And let's see. I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna show you what the sponsors look like. Right now, I only have one sponsor, but you can pick between the 2 or 3, and then you can kind of build your way up to kind of perks and stuff. And then here is skins, but I don't have enough, cards for that. I speak with the goldfish, and I get like extra coins to upgrade here, so I could choose, hey, do I want to upgrade this or that? I'm going to choose the bandage here, the rubber ball, that right there is actually pretty cool. So I'm going to upgrade that, and I'm just going to keep using these to get better, so that way I am, better off in order to continue this, because this game is it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So again, I would definitely check it out on Steam. The link is in the description below. This video is sponsored by Catapult again, and I mean, it's just this game. It's a lot of fun. I would definitely suggest playing it. I mean, the full version's coming out soon, and there's already tons and tons and tons of content in order to be here. I mean, you got hours that you could play for, a very, very long time. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. And again, I grew up watching Have a Tree Friends, so it's definitely something that it reminds me of. I mean, all about it. Not to mention, like, this style kind of reminds me a little bit of like Mortal Kombat. Whenever you're going through the levels and different stuff, you can kind of pick there, or maybe the like mobile game of Mortal Kombat. But yeah, pretty cool. This weapon is not my favorite, but it's working. It's working. It's strong. It's 8 at a time, and this is an easy level. So I'm gonna go pretty far here because I do have a medic. I can heal myself, and now I have fire sweat. I mean, hey, fire sweat's pretty sweet. So again, I'm gonna go through, see how far I can get, and again, don't forget to check out this link in the description below for this fantastic game, and I will see everybody soon.